just thankful that we're able to react differently
You see?
in those situations.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. You know, that's what a lot of our little young brothers struggle with, because I grew up using these. That's all I ever known.
Yeah.
You know, and then as I got older, I used this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna be honest.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be honest, we don't just lay it on the table.
Honestly.
And but what we was doing, we didn't know how to check our emotions. We didn't know how to deal with our emotions. You don't have to hit nobody. You don't have to shoot nobody. All you got to do is process it. It's real.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not soft because you didn't react like 99% of the people do. You follow what I'm saying? That's our problem. We fall in the world. And that's a big problem.
What you just said, man, that's that emotional intelligence.
Yes,
And then
right.
when sometimes, especially in our culture,
Right.
when it comes to social, when it comes to movies, everything, they always portray it as
Absolutely.
like we can't control ourselves,
Absolutely.
like we don't have a high emotional intelligence.
Intelligence.
And then what you're saying is we just gotta process things, talk it out. Like it don't always have to be we gotta scrap, we gotta fight. Because even like for me, I was right at that cause like we can still fight. But when I got to high school, we can't fight no more.
Right, no.
Because like say if I wasn't getting a fight with somebody, now I win.
Absolutely.
Later on, someone's gonna be lurking with
Absolutely.
something.
Absolutely.
Happened to one of somebody I know. He got in a
Absolutely.
fight, beat somebody.
Absolutely.
He walked home from school and he got caught.
Bro.
Shot him.
I done
Just
seen
because
it.
that.
I done seen it.
Because of the, like you said,
Absolutely.
pridefulness,
Absolutely.
and not able to just talk it out. Like so, we need to talk to our young men.
Absolutely.
We
No,
need to talk to our
definitely.
young men,
That's
bro.
the audience.
That's our young men.
Definitely
right
the
there.
young men, because
Young
they're
men.
confused.
Yeah.
They're so confused into what they don't realize.
Yeah.
They're being targeted. And the target is to target them and let them think that they're less than. When we just said they're gods. But they've never been taught to tap into the God. That's why they're acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
You look at the different places, Chicago,
Yeah.
LA, all these gang violence, man. When if they would put themselves together, right? Look how much stronger they could be.
See, bro, that's it, man.
Look how much
That's
stronger
it.
they could be.
And
Why are
yeah.
you killing each other, bro?
Yeah. And we can build something bigger.
When you could build something together.
build something bigger.
You listen, everything happened to me don't benefit me. It benefits somebody else on God's time. I may capture that information. I might go through it,
Yeah.
but it may not be for me. It may be for somebody else coming around and struggling with something in life, and then you like, I just went through this 2 years ago. But we afraid to talk to each other anymore, man.
And I-
It's really sad. It's sad.
It's crazy because even when it comes to that point about like, you know, sometimes even the things that the blessings, whatever it is that we're building, a lot of times people, they want their own blessing. They don't
Absolutely.
want to share with nobody. They think that
Have mercy.
I can have my own plate.
Yes, sir, man.
You can have none of this.
Yes, sir.
When they don't understand,
Right
it's a
on.
buffet.
Right on, it's a buffet.
It's a buffet that we can
Yes,
all
sir.
share and eat.
Yes, sir.
And it's a table for everyone to eat.
Right
But
on.
what it is that people have that stinginess, like almost like an animal. They think
Yeah.
it's not enough for everybody to go
That's
around.
exactly right.
So we get into that mindset of selfishness.
Absolutely.
And because of that selfishness, we get to that crab in the bucket syndrome.
Absolutely.
And when we get to that crab in the bucket syndrome, now we can't even trust each other because we don't know if we actually helping or we're trying to drag each other down.
Right.
See,
Go
bro.
ahead.
No,
Two things.
go ahead.
It's a thing that God saying, Bissy, the preacher,
Yes.
and I hate to talk about preachers and
No,
everybody,
bro,
but I'm gonna
let's-
say
no,
it.
come on,
What's
let's
on
do
my
it.
heart, I ain't never been afraid to speak
Yeah.
it. They talk a good game, but they ain't in the streets. They know they all only in their church.
Yeah.
They won't go to the bar. They won't go to the corner
Yeah.
where the struggle is real.
Yeah.
Okay? But they'll talk about it in their church.
Yeah.
But God said it ain't how much you've been blessed.
Yeah.
Who have you blessed? Who have you blessed?
Man.
Who have you blessed?
And that goes back to even, you know, that's a circle back to what you said earlier about how you want to serve people. You serve
Absolutely,
people.
absolutely.
And that's the question you just
Absolutely,
said. You just said that to get you out of that selfish mindset. It's
Yes,
not about
yes.
how much you've been blessed, it's how much have you blessed people. How you gonna
Have-
say it one more time?
It's not how much you have been blessed. It's how many people have you blessed.
There you go. How many people have
That's
you
what it's
blessed?
all about. But just like you say, the buffet will stop if you take the food off of the line. But if we keep bringing food to the buffet, we all can eat. Right or wrong?
Come on,
We can
man.
all eat.
Come on.
But it's that selfish mindset. My house bigger than yours. We in competition for nothing.